Hey, it's Asheron. We are going to be playing Waterpark Simulator. So, as of today, 1.0 is officially out. It's no longer in early access. I have played this before, quite a bit. I played it a year ago or more, and I really, really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun, and this is before they made a lot of changes. They've made a ton of changes in the last year since I've played, and so I am really excited to jump back in, see what all the changes are, mess around with them, and have fun playing this game again. So I hope that you will join me, and we'll get started. So the first thing that I wanted to do was check out this character editor. So I started recording this video before, and I restarted it because I spent about 15 minutes playing with all of the features, and I decided people probably didn't want to watch 15 minutes of me playing around with the character editor. So I just wanted to show you guys what they have, though. So they have the gender swap. I don't want to mess with too much because I worry that it'll not let me come back to this, and I don't want to put them together again. But you have these different skin tints. The skin tints are a little weird. None of them really look super natural except for like this one. This is the most natural looking skin color. And then these kind of have like a weird yellow tint. This one's like a kind of weird purple. I do appreciate that they have actual dark skin colors. They have like an equal amount of lighter skin colors as they do like brown skin colors. That's really nice. But they all pretty much look weird except for this one. This one kind of looks weird too. So at least they're equal opportunity weird looking. I gave my guy this color. I started out trying to make him like a demon, and then I couldn't do what I wanted, and then I tried to make him a vampire, and I didn't like that either. So I just made him a normal guy. But you can mess with like the wrinkles, make them older or younger. You can make them very shiny, look like they just got out of the pool, or very matte. So we're making our guy a little shiny. You can dial in like the size of their body. You can actually change their breast size, their bust size, their body proportions. So we just kind of made him mostly a normal looking dude. Nothing too crazy. You can change the head shape, cheeks, cheekbones, chin size. You can also do some details with like the eyes, the eyebrows, height and depth, mouth size, height and depth, and nose size, height, width, and length. Then they give you some makeup options. They're not extensive. Let's see if I can zoom in here. There we go. I had to look down here to see how to move my camera. Okay, so here's the makeup options. So I got this one. It's a bit rough, bit rough, bit rough. You got these, and then you've got this. So the makeup options are not the most amazing. And then for tattoo options, we've got these. Let me take his shirt off. Okay. So for tattoo options, you have nothing. You have this sleeve, this skull thing, and then this like dragon. So we went with the dragon. And then you actually have a lot of options for clothing. So you've got all these shirts, different types. Zoom back out. Staff. Not sure why they have so many like coat options and long sleeve and sweater options when you're working at a water park, but we got tank tops, t-shirts, and then you can go shirtless. So I threw my dude in that shirt matches his eye color. And then you've got all these pants. You can put them in swim shorts, joggers, normal pants, camo, and I just threw him in some jeans. Oh, you can also put him in underwear, which I love the idea of him just running around like that. But I didn't do that because I'm no fun. You have different shoe options. I just put him in some Converse. You have glasses, sunglasses, goggles. Definitely enough to play with if you're wanting to make like a silly character. You've got these silly hat options, but then you also have just like baseball caps and beanies. So I just left him like that. Oh, I didn't show hair options. So they actually do have a lot of hair options. If 53. One thing I really liked is, I'll show you here when we get there. These. So as a mixed race person, I'm used to either having no options that aren't just like your traditional white options, you know, the long hair, medium hair, you know, like these, you know. I'm used to just having those. But occasionally, when you do have a curly hair option, you get one option. A lot of the time, well, it used to a lot of the time just be an afro. So you got all the white hair options, and then you got an afro. And you liked that afro, or you know, were out of luck. But so they have this one, which is like a nice haircut. Looks good. It's not like just a big afro or like a weird mess. But then you also have a nice fade, and you have some nice short dreads or locks, maybe twist locks, whatever these are. But I like that they had 3 different options for curly hair ethnic styles here. So that made me happy. I didn't use them, but mostly because 2 of them were a little too close to my hairstyle, and this skin color is a little too close to my skin color, and I'm not trying to do a self-insert, so I was like, I do like that hairstyle, that's why I wear it, but I don't want to look at him and be like, wait, am I just trying to make myself? So, so that's my guy, and yeah, I think spending 5-6 minutes on that was better than spending 15 minutes on it. So this is my old game. Let's start a brand new game. Name your park. Oh, can I not put a comma? Hmm. I'm trying to think. I love space, so we'll do Cosmic Splash. Select map. The city we all know and love. Beach with neons and cool rides. Well, I mean, that sounds fun, but maybe we'll do this a different time. We'll do the one that's kind of the default. Select difficulty. We'll just do normal, the intended experience for a balanced playthrough. I'll do the tutorial just because it's been a while and I have introduced new things since I've played. New day, new life. You quit your hated job and used your last savings to chase a dream. You bought an old abandoned water park. Can you restore it to its former glory, or will it fail just like it did under its previous owner? Cosmic Splash. Okay. Go to park entrance. Ooh. Okay, we're immediately gonna... Settings. Mouse sensitivity. I already have this like turned way down. Okay, well now it's 2. Maybe I just need to get used to it. Because I already have it turned way down. Or maybe it just didn't register, because now it's like... Maybe when I loaded in, it didn't register that it was already turned that far down. Alright, that's a normal. Actually, that might still be a little bit. But that's alright. We'll leave that as it is. The dusty, broken-down water park has definitely seen some better days, but you're here to change all that. First, let's clear out the old buildings. Use your sledgehammer to demolish old buildings. Still up there, not exactly 5-star cleanliness, huh? Trash is everywhere, and let's be real, no one's lining up to relax next to a pile of old soda cans. Grab a trash bag, clean up the mess, and toss it all by holding it into the dumpster. Or toss it all by holding the mouse button. Well, I'm out of practice. That's why. Do I need to get a new trash bag? Yes. Pick up all this trash. Pick up all the trash. Alright. I think that's all the trash. The sounds are satisfying, I'll be honest. I'm just gonna chill and listening to them. Alright, we have a nice, clean area. Use your hands to remove the newspapers from the windows. Building your park. Can't have a water park without a pool. Each pool you build raises the number of max guests your park can have. Press B to open the building menu, select a rusty pool, and place the blueprint in your chosen spot. Then hit it with your hammer a couple of times to build it. Enjoy your first splash. Very nice, very nice. Hi, Brooke. I can't get in there yet. It would appear. Okay, let's build our first pool. I thought there was a way that I could rotate these, like, not free rotate. Position snap, that's what I want. Position snap. We'll put this back here so I have room. Find the water plug, fill it with water, place a rusty diving board. I want angle snap on too. Time to open. Preparations are done. Go to the ticket office and open the park with the button on the wall. Once you're open for business, start selling those tickets. Choose the right time, age, and pass type. Print it out and pass it to your eager guests. Let them come. Alright, time to open up our park. Oh, nice. We can have a night shift now. We couldn't have a night shift before. Alright, Irene. 6 hours, teen. Ticket. Four hours, senior. Four hours, adults. Ticket cheaters. A guest has sneaked into the park without a valid ticket. You can spot them quite easy. They're missing a bracelet. Push them out with this mouse button to send a message. No ticket, no fun. 4 hours, adults. Alright, where's my Dorothy? Question, what floor? Guests occasionally leave puddles of water when they step out of the pool. Grab your trusty mop and clean them up before someone takes a tumble. Keep your water park safe and squeaky clean to avoid accidents and fines. Happy guests make greater customers, I believe is what that said. Lost a tool? Not a problem. If you drop or lose a tool, don't panic. The tool shed always keeps them safe and ready for you to be reclaimed. How did they, it says that they leave wet spots when they step out of the pool. How are they all the way out here? From splash to cash, swimming's just the beginning. Slides are the real stars of the water park. But not everyone's a thrill seeker. Make sure to check if guests want a slide pass when selling tickets. Offer the wrong ticket and they'll turn around and leave. Everybody's got a bracelet. Okay. It's only 11 a.m. and I don't have anybody in here. Let's make some flyers. Oh wow, it now says the name of your water park. That's really cool. It didn't used to do that. How do I drop this? There's a way to drop it, like that. That's really neat. And they have it like, it looks good. Go to my water park. Alright, 4 hours adults. For hours adults. Come on, Wilder. Okay. Pick this back up. Yay. Harlow came. We made $425, so that's how much I have left. I don't know. Why are y'all just standing here? I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what that is. Maybe they're bored. Or maybe there's not enough. We'll put a second pool in. There, now we have 2 pools. And then what else can we make? Oh, I can make a slide. There's got to be a better way to rotate these. I don't remember rotating these being such an issue. From chill to relief, running around a water park is fun, but even the most energetic guests need a break. Set up comfy loungers for relaxation and make sure toilets are nearby when nature calls. Tired or desperate guests won't stay long. Oh, I have more customers. 4 hours senior. Okay, so we need to build. So we built a slide. Now we need loungers. Come on, rotate. And I can't build a bathroom yet. So these will have to be good enough. Nice. Up. You guys get my place all dirty in a few hours. Disgusting. So I can't pick up trash because I don't have enough hands. Okay, I have 1 point I can spend at the table. Oh, maybe this isn't unlocked yet. I love that my sign has my name on it. I don't know why that tickles me so much, but it does. It's just a fun little detail. Does the slide always look like this, or is it dirty? Whoops. Alright, Fernando. And he has a slide pass. Adult. 8 hours slide pass. 4 hours adult. Six hours adult slide pass. Four hours adult. There you go. 6 hours senior with a slide pass. There we go. Okay, I need more hands. She's like metallic. She was like a metallic blue, but I guess I was just in the water. I was like, that's cool, I want to be metallic blue. Can I build a bathroom yet? I can. Okay. Wow, look at all that space. I'm gonna get to use for my park. Yeah, the rotating, I don't recall it being this bad. So I don't know what's going on with it. Marketing. Want more guests? Hit the streets with your flyers. Print a few and share them with the pedestrians to spark interest in your water park. Some will bite, some won't, but persistence pays off. Any guests you get this way won't count towards your max guest limit. Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize that. That's what they used to look like. They just said water park and they were this blue on them. That's why I was like so excited when I noticed that they said my park name. Oh, I have a line. I have a proper line. Adult 4 hours adult slide pass. Alright, take your ticket, Russell. Take yours, Heath. Go to the printer and print flyers. Alright. I'll give them pedestrians times 6. But I already gave 6 out. Boone, come to my park. Research. Your progress fuels discovery. Gain XP from every action you take, and once you've gathered enough, you'll earn a research point. Head over to the research table in the tool shed and unlock the hot dog stand. Guests get hungry, and nothing hits the spot like a good hot dog. I'd rather have an extra hand. 4 hours teen slide pass. Hours senior. 4 hours senior. 4 hours adult slide pass. Okay. Let's go to my table. Hot dog stand. I guess I can't increase my bag size yet. Rusty trash bin, rusty showers. Let's get a rusty trash bin. Oh, I still have 1 point left. I thought I only had 2 points. There, we spent all of our first points. Alright, let's build. Some rusty showers. Okay, I've got to be rotating these wrong. There's no way that they somehow made these worse. Oh, QE rotate building. Daily report. I feel fun. I had a good time. Decoration needs improvement. I need a shower. Can't find a trash man. I need some loungers. Profit negative 257, but that's because I built a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we built that. Okay. Our hot dog stand right here. And then we need trash bins around the place. It won't let me place it. Oh, I can't afford it. I'm too poor. That's why. Do I really want the hot dog stand over here? I don't think I do. I think I want to move it. Maybe we'll put it over here. And then I gotta clean up. Hot dog shortage. Uh-oh, your stand's out of hot dogs. No one comes to a water park for just the water, right? Sprint across the street to the store and grab a box of fresh hot dogs. Time is meat. Don't keep them waiting. Why can I not read today? I swear I've screwed up like every single thing I've tried to read. I don't have the money to buy hot dogs, so we'll get them in the morning. Clean up all this dirt. It's not telling me any of this needs to be cleaned, so either that's something they removed or it's just too early in the game for me to... And they don't have a cleanliness meter this early in the game. And I don't know which it is. Drop that so I can get a trash bag. I like that this is like a building game, a management game, and a kind of incremental game. Because you get the satisfaction of, you know, you have to start out by manually doing all this stuff, manually going and picking all this stuff up. Oh. Alright, is there any other trash? Also, so the sign thing up there in the left corner is saying that there's still some unclean areas, but I don't know what's unclean. So where are we seeing lack of cleanliness? Oh, there's trash in there. Drop the mop. Alright, we don't see any trash in here, right? Alright, I don't see any trash in here. Oh! I slipped! I'm not a fan of the ragdoll. It's one of the things they use as like a selling point, but I'm not a fan. But yeah, it says that we're fully clean. So let's go ahead and go to bed. And then I'm going to go ahead and end this here. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you are enjoying this game and that you will join me in the next one. Have a great one. Goodbye.